frontless adventures yet. Deep within the heart of the forest of Denmark lurks a wild, carnivorous beast called Grendel. It's this exact creature we plan to pursue. It will be dangerous, and it will be frightening, but we're hoping to learn more about him by getting closer than anyone ever has before. This just might be our most productive mission yet. In the forest of Denmark, heading towards our destination. Here with me is Johnny Gardner, the world's leading expert on Grendel.
Not much is really known about Grendel. He is a descendant of the biblical king, and therefore shares the basic lineage of the human race. The size of his grotesque eating habits and poor appearance do not let separate him from them. In previous studies, we have found that Grendel is capable of both rational thoughts and irrational outbursts of emotion.
Our plan is to set a trap to enable us to examine him in the safest environment possible. It should also allow us access to his cave and his good chance to get a good look around. Now, we're nearing the location where we plan to set the trap.
We had other scientists take road trips around the area to practice daily routines of Grendel. A standard day includes studying the humans and what they like to do, and exploring the forest without venturing too far from home.
Alright, here we go. A good strong tree. It's perfect. It'll definitely hold his weight under the trap.
Looks good?
Alright, now the trap is set. All we have left to do is wait.
We've been waiting here about 3 hours now. The probes show that activity is high at this time in the day. At any moment now, we should catch our first glimpse of the beast.
Alright, Megan. Come on. Wow, look at how big he is. Goodness. Alright, boy, you're alright. You'll be okay. We're not here to hurt you. Oh yeah, he's an aggressive one, and he's very territorial. He will easily kill anyone who trespasses on his land. And right now, I'm enemy number one.
Grendel represents everything a great Anglo-Saxon warrior should be. He's fearless, merciless, and a weapon of mass destruction. He uses no weapons despite his human-like nature, but utilizes his brute strength to destroy anything that gets in his path.
To the cave then.
To the cave!
Wow, this is very impressive. Look over here. Now here, you can see leftover bones and meat from Grendel's previous meal. Nasty stuff. He's clearly not much of a housekeeper.
Grendel dines on Danish soldiers that protect Hrothgar's hall. His cave has tons of evil and disgusting creatures leading down to its murky depths.
That's fascinating. Oh my, he's getting feisty. We should see about getting him down and getting out of here ourselves. So we've devised the best and safest escape plan to get ourselves out of here with little to no harm. I've got a very well-trained team around me because the key to safety safety is to have someone always watching your back. I trust these guys with my life, mostly because I have to. You all set? Alright, keep good, move, keep good. Today was a very successful day. We learned so much new information on a subject that nobody knew anything about. We now know what Grendel looks like, where he sleeps, what he eats, and how he interacts in new situations. This is so important to the scientific world. Thanks for joining us.
I'm Johnny Gardner.
And I'm your host, Stevie Owen. Be sure to tune in next week for a very special episode on how to survive in the Pacific on a live trap with a Bengal tiger. Thanks for watching.
I'm Ronnie.
I'm Morgan, and we're here just to tell you a little bit about the movie and what we chose and why we did so.
I think I'm going to talk about the tree. So, the tree was important because in the book, Grendel gets caught in a tree. He gets himself caught in a tree, and it's his first encounter with Hrothgar. And Hrothgar and the other humans he's with don't really know what to make of Grendel, but they're safe. He can't get to them, and it's one of the few times he actually can't harm people. So we thought it was a pretty safe idea to get him trapped in a tree, a trap that we would have laid for him, and then just kind of observe him as one would.
I was Johnny Gardner, the female version of John Gardner. We thought that I should be that since he's the expert in the field, and since John Gardner wrote the book, he would obviously be the expert. We included things like his physical description, which was pretty vague since they didn't really give a physical description in the book. His eating habits and what he liked to do while he was running around in the woods, just to give an overall kind of description of what Grendel was all about.
I was the female Steve Irwin, and we tried to center the whole thing around how he would do his episode. It was supposed to be very much so like what he would have done. We tried to include a lot of things that he always included. We watched a lot of his episodes and Croc Files and stuff. And so we tried to, a lot on the creature itself and where it lives and how it lives and why it does the things it does. So we really thought that was important, and always to be kind of outside and in nature somewhere.
Some of the props we included, like the real meat and the mask and the ropes and stuff, but just to give it like a really lifelike kind of like realistic approach, so that it was more believable as it could be, since it was supposed to be sort of like a documentary based on Steve Irwin's.
We filmed it at a little creek right down from where I live. The little tunnels are already there for the water to go through, so we really thought it was kind of it's a natural area where there aren't a lot of homes, and there's a lot of trees right now, and all sorts of stuff as you saw. But it was actually a lot more trouble than we thought it would be. The rocks were a lot slicker than we expected.
Got blood?
Well, I had fun.
I guess I had fun too.
Alright, so we had fun doing it, and we really just hope you enjoyed it.
Thanks for watching.
You do it.